Hey there. Welcome back to another video of our Be Encouraged moments. So glad you're here and so glad it's summer. It's awesome. Yay. I don't know what you have planned for this summer. I hope they're fabulous. I hope they're adventurous. I hope they're fun, whether it's water or mountains. I hope that you do something that excites you and excites your family. One thing I do, my husband and I always start our summer out kayaking.
Fun.
We love kayaking. There's something magical about being on the water, so close to the water in a kayak. And our favorite lake has these humongous canyon walls all around. And so you just look up. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We've experienced some spectacular sights and have seen a ton of wildlife like longhorn sheep and cranes and eagles. It's so fun. It's the day goes by lickety-split, just lickety-split. That's what my mother used to say. How funny is that? That just came out. Wow. All right, I'm going to tell you a story though. It happened last summer.
I'm trying really hard not to laugh at this story, by the way.
I know. It's real. It really happened. We started out our summer kayaking, as we always do, like I mentioned, and we started out early in the morning, and we went to a new lake, and the water was just really calm. It was very peaceful. It was like glass. It was so beautiful. The weather was perfect, and we just started kayaking and paddling out, and we got probably halfway across the lake, and all of a sudden the wind started kicking up. I'm like, wow, this is kind of crazy. This is a little windy, but no big deal. We can handle it. And then they got worse, and after the fact, Tim said, yeah, those winds, after, I checked it out, they were like 25, 30 mile an hour winds with gusts. That's huge. And when you're sitting on the water, the waves were at least 3 feet because they crashed over me. It was horrible. Panic struck into my heart. Oh my gosh. And Tim's over there in his kayak going, this is great. And I'm like, this is not great. I am about to die here. I am going to die on this lake. And what is everybody going to do? And how am I going to... It was horrible.
See, I would have been Tim in that scenario.
Oh yeah, she totally would have. So... you paddle and then the winds just keep pushing me back and then I went around in circles. It was a mess. We pulled off to the side thinking the winds will die down. They didn't. They got worse. And Tim just said, you know what? We just need to get back in our boats and we need to just push through. The thing is, I had my eyes on the problem at hand. The problem at hand was I was going to die and how am I going to survive? And then I couldn't see the positive in it. I didn't know how we were going to get back to our truck. It was a long ways away. So finally, why this is our end result all the time or a lot of times is I finally prayed and I said, God, please help me to get past this. So I knew if I kept paddling that we would finally get to dry land, that we would finally get to our truck. I was soaked. My boat was filling up with water. It was not a good sight. So we all have calm days. We all have those days that are unsettling, and we start to panic. These days just kind of pop up, sometimes without notice. The one thing I forgot to do on that day at the lake prior to it, I forgot to check my checklist. I forgot to see what the weather was going to be like. Well, if we had checked first, we would have seen that there would have been high winds and we probably wouldn't have gone. But it's an experience and it taught me a vital lesson. Maybe you've had a recent divorce. Maybe you feel extreme loneliness. Maybe you feel or have some physical problems or emotional pain. Remember, always remember, you're not alone. Talk to the Lord. talk to us. We'd love to pray with you. We care. God cares.
Absolutely.
So when the waves are crashing over you like they did to me that day, and you're going around in circles and you can't seem to get to dry land, a few things you can do. Keep paddling. Just keep paddling, or just keep swimming. Yeah.
I was so going to sing it with
sorry.
you.
I'm so sorry. But really, just keep paddling and you'll get to dry land. Another thing is try to keep focus on the positive, not the problem at hand. See beyond what you see right now. See what God sees.
Absolutely.
Pray. That's really important. That got me to a place where I could, okay, all right. And then I saw the truck and I'm like, okay, we're almost there. We're getting there. You start seeing where you're going. Psalm 39:7 tells us, and so, Lord, my only hope is in you. And that is so, so true. Be encouraged. Enjoy your summertime, your adventures, your new things. But please be safe. Please. Thank you for joining us for our Be Encouraged moments.